Perfect Concrete Floors is the largest concrete polisher in Florida. With over 8 years' experience in the field of floor restoration, we can handle any job for you. From polishing your home to repairing and polishing the concrete in your commercial or industrial facility, we can do it all. We commit to serve you with exceptional efficiency and excellence. At Perfect Concrete Floors, we are experts in polishing, restoring, repairing, and staining concrete floors for industrial, commercial, and residential uses. We also do micro-topping and epoxy applications, which are explained in a separate presentation. Because of the large amount of equipment we own, all the personnel we employ, and the insurances we carry, we are able to work in the most demanding projects and complete them in record time with the least amount of inconveniences for you. This has earned us clients such as Walgreens, Nike Outlet Stores, CompUSA, GFS Gordon Food Supermarkets, JCPenney, and Business Park's Miami International Commerce Center, amongst many others. We serve industrial, commercial, and residential clients in projects above 1,200 square feet. We have polished and restored millions of square feet of warehouses, retail shops, restaurants, educational facilities, offices, and homes. Polished concrete is concrete that has been ground with progressively finer grinding and polishing tools and has been treated with a chemical densifier until perfect smoothness and shine is achieved, just like a precious stone. Polished concrete is considered a good sustainable design flooring option because it makes use of the materials already present. Most modern buildings are built on a concrete slab. Polishing the exposed concrete eliminates energy and material consumed in applying a floor covering, and it is something to consider when building or modernizing towards a more green solution. Some of the benefits of having polished concrete floors include low maintenance, extreme durability, are easy to clean, have a high coefficient of friction, reduces dust mites and allergen problems, does not support mold growth, increases reflectivity and light, will not chip, has a long life expectancy, provides a dust-proof environment, qualifies for LEED credits, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Polishing concrete floors involves at least 10 to 15 steps. The general rule is to start the initial grinding with a coarse 16 or 30 grit diamond and finish with a 1500 or 3000 grit diamond, depending on the gloss level required. The diamonds are impregnated inside a metal or resin bond segment. A grouting material is also used through the process to fill in any holes, cracks, or imperfections that were exposed from the initial coarse grinding step. If color is desired, we apply a penetrating color dye before the last polishing steps. At the end, the floor is washed and cleaned, and then sealed with a natural look penetrating sealer that seeps into the pores of the concrete, preventing any deep staining from oils and spills, and making it dust-proof, leaving the floor looking clean and shiny. The floor then keeps on being polished with progressively finer grinding and diamond polishing tools until the desired level of shine is achieved. This can be a low gloss when finished at 400 grit, a medium gloss when finished at 800 grit, or a high gloss when finished at 1500 grit and a 3000 grit pad. The timing of delivery depends on the complexity of the job. The average time in ideal conditions in open areas can be 1,000 finished square feet a day per machine, although things like repairs, removal of topical sealers, perimeter of edges around partitions, etc. can delay the process. A floor can be polished with good results when the surface has not had any other adherent surfaces, like tile or VCT. The ideal concrete to polish is the one in new construction, when it's never been harmed. A concrete slab can always be polished, but it won't always look good. The final results can only be as good as the condition of the canvas available to work with. Since the process involves removing just an extremely thin layer of the top surface coat of the floor, any existing damage like deep stains, cracks, holes, trenches, cold joints, and ghosting marks will be shown. When the extent of the damage is too bad, we suggest looking into some of our other services, like applying a micro-topping, floating the floor with a new layer of concrete, or apply epoxies. We have several HTC 800 concrete grinders. These are 1,800-pound machines that are capable of roughly grind and polish 1,000 square feet a day. These machines are attached to a large industrial vacuum equipped with HEPA filters, allowing for a dust-free operation and easier cleaning. In order to provide energy to these powerful machines, we require a direct connection to a 3-phase electric panel, supplying 208 or 420 volt current and at least 60 amp breakers. If this is not available, a generator is required. We pride ourselves in our exceptional standards of quality and service. Our attention to detail and commitment to excel in every project is unsurpassed in the industry. If you're an architect, builder, contractor, or designer, we are interested in talking to you further and discussing how we can help you and your clients with their concrete floor solutions. Call us today at 305-999-5849 to schedule a meeting.